For me, I had a very hard time learning math. It was a lot more you got talked at. So the teacher shows you what to do on the board, you take notes on it, she gives you a worksheet for homework, you do that, you pass or you fail it. And then you take a test at the end of the unit. With like the whole curriculum work, it's a lot more interactive, we use a lot more whiteboards. It really does help, and like your teacher walks you through it.
I started 8th grade. I went to like a private school. I did. I had math anxiety, but because of the way that this class has worked, has actually really helped me with test taking and everything.
Whiteboards across the whole room, but none of my classes in middle school, junior high, had that. The teacher had their board and would show you how to do the problem up there, and you just do it on your sheet of paper. But with the resources, like, it's definitely much more engaging to learn it that way.
It's not kind of that old approach where the teacher stands up front and disseminates the information. Of course I have my lesson plan and I know what I want to accomplish today, but much of the flow of how I'm teaching and the other teachers are teaching it's so contingent on the students and their responses to the question, what they know and what they don't know, and just challenging their conceptual understanding to learn something new.
The engagement is going up because now they're asking each other questions. They can actually kind of think through, ooh, what did I do yesterday? How does that connect to this problem? And more of the questions lead them to the answer, but it's not me personally doing it for them. They're kind of asking themselves the questions.
The environment of the classroom, like having students sit in groups, really building that collaborative environment has transformed how students are learning and how they're able to stay engaged.
I don't know how to explain it, but like math can be fun once you get it. In the past, like I've always struggled with this, so to feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm getting it's like a sense of relief. And I can also help my classmates too if they're struggling.
It's not just this procedural fluency of can you quickly use a formula to solve. It's really diving deeper and understanding the mathematics. So I would rather students do less problems and understand it at a much higher level than just kind of do this rote, like procedural fluency.
We want to make sure that we provided them the rigorous mathematics curriculum that will be a foundation for their future.
One of the pieces of qualitative data that I feel like I hear a lot is more students who are saying that I can do math or I can experience success in my math class.
It's just a very collaborative, positive environment.
It's more fun when you get to work with other people.
We get to do more hands-on activities.
I was able to take something in my real life and correlate it to math.
You try something, it doesn't work. You try it again, see if that works. Or there's always a different way to do something in math.
And if you can come up with the answer without even being told how you're supposed to do it, I think that's the coolest thing.